Speaker would stand by his ruling and proceed to order them out of the Assembly so that the business of the nation can be proceeded with.
Prime Minister Gary Elliott has a duty on our news. Sir, could you say if government is prepared to put the entire list of business, apart from the firearms amendment bill, on the back burner to deal with this issue specifically?
What are you going to deal with this issue?
No,
What
let's
is the
say,
issue?
no, the Minister Rowley's confrontation with the opposition. Constant.
But the Parliament
what I'm saying.
Let me explain. The Parliament has no capacity with its standing orders to deal with this issue. What has been ruled on is ruled on. The motion was passed, it has no legal binding. The Minister as a member of Parliament has the right to speak. So the issue cannot be handled in here. There is no other recourse.
What I'm saying, clearly the opposition is not prepared to allow the minister to speak. So what I'm asking is government prepared to go ahead with the other business and deal with this one?
The government
But that's not asking.
I'm getting to it.
Mr. Chair, could you also say if all of the opposition members are put out of Parliament, would there be a quorum to continue?
Absolutely.
Yes, there would be a quorum. There would be a quorum.
They have walked out before.
In minority,
Doesn't matter, the quorum of Parliament would be met. There's a quorum for each sitting and the quorum would be met, whether they're here or not. The issue is that the government is the government. We have our work to do. We're duly elected and democratically elected. And therefore, we will carry out our legislative agenda as we see fit. We do not believe that it is correct to ask the government or the minister to stand down on any legislation he may wish to bring to satisfy the whims and fancies and the bullyism of the opposition in this House. We're not prepared to do that. We're legitimately here. We have not rigged elections as they did in the past. We are legitimately here in the voice of the people.
Mr. Chairman.
And may I add again and just stress again that the Speaker made a ruling on the advice that he has had from Mr. Rex McKay and Mr. Fraser. And he made a ruling.
And
Uleli Burnham too, I think he said.
He made a ruling, and I would like to assure him of our support for him to do what we consider is the right thing. And if when we next meet, the opposition, members of the opposition continue to disregard him as they have done today, that he would ask them and order them out of the assembly and out of the precincts of this compound.
Do you think that's